Hey, welcome back to our marketing system series where we're talking about the four primary marketing systems that every small local business needs to have in place and optimize in order to grow and scale their businesses. If you missed part one where we talked about the reputation marketing system, then I'll put a link to that in the comments below. So make sure you guys go back and check that out. Today, we're going to be focusing on the repeat marketing system, and we're going to talk about three primary areas that you need to be optimizing in order to create repeat business to grow your brand and scale your business. So let's get right to it. All right, really quickly, if you don't know me, I am H. Cortez Springer, founder of Local Biz Marketing Pros. We are a full-service digital marketing agency, and we are dedicated to helping small local businesses optimize their online presence, increase their lead flow, grow their revenue so that they can expand their operation and ultimately contribute more to the local communities that they serve. And we understand that there's a few huge obstacles that small businesses have to deal with and hurdles they have to overcome in order to be successful. One of them being marketing, right? So much information out there about marketing. That's why we try to keep these videos short, sweet, break them down in a way that you can actually digest the information and, more importantly, take action. So when we look at the four main marketing systems that every business needs to have in place, especially small businesses, we talked about reputation marketing system, making sure that your name is good in the online marketplace. That's right. Well, that's what things like having your website, reviews, making sure that your social media platforms are looking good, right? But then once you have a good reputation that's bringing in customers, you want to make sure that you turn every customer into a long-term repeat customer. Right now, some of you guys have monthly recurring revenue business models, but even if you do not, and I highly encourage that you find a way to get some sort of monthly recurring in your business model. It just makes a ton of sense, especially in this day and age where digital products can help you in that area. But turning customers into repeat customers, what kind of systems can you put in place to do that? One of the biggest challenges that I see small businesses face is they don't understand how to bring technology into their businesses to help them do some of the heavy lifting. And one of the main pieces of technology that every small business needs, I don't care if you're a service-based business or a product-based business, you need a good CRM system, and preferably one with some good automation. Why? Because if you're going to turn a regular client, customer, or even a potential client and customer into a paying customer, and especially a repeat customer, you're going to need a way to get in touch with them, right? So think about this. Your CRM stands for Client Relationship Manager. That is the database that you have that manages all the contact information. Now, most of us will have this for our customers. This means the people who have come and spent money in our establishments. By default, most of them are paying with credit cards, so we're collecting their name, phone number, email address, credit card information, and that kind of information. So we have a database for our customers. What about the hundreds and thousands and maybe even tens of thousands of customers who are interested in your products and services, but they have not done business with you? They have not spent any money with you. That's where we see a ton of small businesses making a huge mistake by not having some sort of lead magnet system to capture names, phone numbers, and emails of potential customers they can then turn into paying customers and ultimately repeat customers. So if you're capturing data from those who are visiting your website, for those who are coming into your store, and there's lots of ways to do this if you have the right system. So let's look at someone who is maybe a restaurant or some other retail outlet, right? You do the same thing that all the big companies are doing. They take the time to ask you if you want your receipt delivered via email or do you want it printed. Why? Because they want your email address so they can market to you over time. They ask you, would you like to join our birthday list, or would you like to join our VIP club? I don't care what business you offer, what products and services you offer, you can have some sort of automated campaign where you're collecting names, email addresses, and phone numbers to send them a newsletter, a birthday greeting, a holiday greeting, an anniversary greeting, or something, and that's how you turn repeat customers one-time buyers into repeat customers, right? The second thing that this does, it gives you the ability to reactivate this list of customers on a regular basis. One of the things that we do for our clients, and I'll show you an example of this via the laptop here in a second, is we have them upload all of their contacts into our database. And then we set up an SMS text messaging campaign that sends all of their previous customers and even their current customers a special offer that they cannot refuse. In other words, we're reactivating that customer base. So it may be something for a restaurant owner. It may be, hey, come in this week and get a free dessert with any entree, right? Well, if we're sending that out to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people who've been in the restaurant before, chances are they know your menu. They would love to come back and get a free dessert, right? So that's going to reactivate that database. In other words, creating a repeat customer. Some of these people are going to be customers who've been at your establishment over and over. Others may be people who had just stopped in one time and have never been back since. So we give them an incentive. And this reactivation campaign can be done annually, semi-annually, quarterly, monthly, even weekly, depending on the type of business or service that you have. So that's another way that you turn a one-time buyer into a repeat buyer. And then last but not least, we've got to take a page out of Apple's book, right? I study Dr. Myron Golden when it comes to sales, and he talks about what makes Apple a $3 trillion company is that they understand that the name of the game is customer acquisition, right? Once they acquire a customer, they go above and beyond to wow the customer, which is the second thing that they've mastered. And then the third thing that they've mastered is that they know how to assemble their customers regularly. And you do that with various product launches. You do that with customer appreciation days. You do that in a variety of ways. But this is something that small businesses can do pretty regularly and probably do it in a much better fashion, much fun and community engaging type fashion than national brands can do. So I want you to think about these three things. Do you have a CRM system that's capturing names, phone numbers, email addresses of the people that are spending money with you, but also do you have a lead generation system? Hey, maybe it is on your website. Click here to get a 40% off coupon on your next order of $100 or more, right? That's data collection. And then when you collect that data, are you systemizing the communication mechanisms that will take that data and get people back into your establishment, get them back on your website to spend money with you by reactivating those people regularly? And then are you creating opportunities to assemble your past customers, your new customers, and prospective customers, you know, I would say probably once a quarter with some sort of big promotion, some sort of big event, something that's going to bring a bunch of people together, so you get your old customers talking to your new customers about how long they've been and how satisfied you are. You get your new customers talking to your old customers about what they're excited about when it comes to your new products or services. And then you get your old customers and your new customers talking to your prospective customers about how great you are as an establishment. And that's going to help continue to build your reputation, and it's going to turn regular one-time customers into repeat customers. So let's jump over to the computer real quick and let me show you what a reactivation campaign could look like for you and your business. Hey, real quick, listen, I know you were expecting me to go to the laptop and show you how to do a reactivation campaign, but in an effort to keep this video under 10 minutes, what I've decided to do instead is do a part 2 to this video where I'll walk through some of the things that you need, tools that you could use to capture, nurture, and reactivate leads. So I'm going to do that in a separate video. Nevertheless, I have 2 offers that I want you to get access to. Number 1, if you're looking for more tips and strategies on how to grow your online presence, then I have a free ultimate online marketing checklist for local businesses. That link is down below. You can grab that, 100% free. You can download it, share that with your marketing team, and instantly start to implement some of the tips to transform your online presence and make it more omnipresent. The second thing that I have for you is one of the most underrated tools of all time. Most small businesses are not taking full advantage of that, and that is Google My Business. So I have a training guide that I put together for you. It is less than $10, $9.97, but also comes with some great bonus videos that's going to help you understand some of the marketing strategies that you need to put in place in order to be successful online. So that link is also below. So check that out. And I'll see you on the next video where I'll walk you through some of the tools and resources that you need to capture, nurture, and reactivate your leads. Peace.